Hello, hello. Welcome back to Koaches Korner with Coach KeKe and Coach Kimmy. It's been a minute, y'all, but we have been lifing, okay?
Listen,
What's up, Liz?
literally, life has been life. But you know what?
We're
By
still
the
here.
grace and the mercies of God, we are here. Okay? We are
Mm.
here. We are well. Family is well. And we are doing
As well
amazing.
to be as well as to be expected on all of the things that we've gone through. Oh,
Okay.
what?
Okay.
You heard that
But it's
helicopter?
good. No.
Okay, we leaving it. This is live, y'all. Hey,
Listen.
y'all getting what we give. We not editing these episodes because it's raw, it's uncut,
Cut.
it's who
That's
we
it.
are, it's the things that we go through and encounter. I just
Yep.
pray that that lizard that was looking at me earlier in my kitchen do
Oh
not
my
come in
God.
this office. If this lizard come in this office,
All bets are off.
I don't know what y'all gonna hear and see. I'm just putting it out there. I don't like lizards.
Listen, it is what it is, baby. It is what it is. But
So,
I'm so glad we're doing this because, baby, oh, we needed to get back to regular schedules. Okay.
mhm. Yep. So what's been up, man? Tell the people what's been up with Coach Kimmy B.
Coach Kimmy B has been doing all kinds of stuff, a lot of stuff in the background and whatnot. So, um, right now, well, y'all already know who I am and what I do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the prospective coach, and I've been dealing with a lot of clients and, a lot of interviews and stuff that I've been doing on my end for my other show, Shine a Light on Entrepreneurs Around the World, that we just wrapped that up. So all the episodes are up in on YouTube on Butterfly Chronicles with Kimmy. So you can go and watch all those episodes. We will be back sometime next year. I haven't figured out what time next year, but we will be back sometime next year
Yeah.
for the new episode of that. Other than that, I've got a holiday box happening available for people who, want to get some stuff going on. That will be available until the end of the month. So I hope to see you guys in my inbox. Okay? And get your
Yeah.
little holiday boxes for you and your children.
There
Okay?
you go.
No,
Hey, keep doing it. That's good. Keep doing it. You gotta sometimes you have to be behind the scenes. Sometimes it's just you need to take a step back or whatever. Uh
right.
I have been just life and working,
Oh, well,
a
of
little bit
course,
of
the working part.
traveling, just writing and
And writing.
getting
Yeah.
prepared for the next edition of 19 Lifestyle Magazine.
Yes. Yes.
Working on an anthology that comes out in 2026. I'm excited about that. I have my second poetry book coming out in 2026 as
26.
well.
Yep.
We have Coach's Corner coming back
Yep.
2026.
2026. Yep.
hmm And we will pick up where we left off on the Purpose series because we got so much feedback from folks about the
Oh
Purpose
yeah.
series. It's probably going to go on a little bit longer than we thought because
Yes.
we said it's 5 episodes and we good and we can move it on to the next one.
Right.
But I
But
think that
we've been
purpose
getting
was
so
always,
many good
yeah,
feedback on it. So yeah, I really think we should extend it and maybe going more into depth
yeah. I mean,
about
I
it.
think we do that already, but I think
Hmm.
that we're gonna bring some people on board,
Ooh.
have some guests.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
we'll have
Yes.
some guests on the Coaches Corner and get their perspectives. You
On
see what
it.
I did?
Yes. Come on with the perspective, honey. Come on.
Their purpose perspective. How about that?
Yes. I like
hmm
that. Hmm.
So we just talking about because we're in the holiday season
Hmm.
and it's the most depressive time of the year.
Ooh, child.
So we want to talk a little bit to the people who feel like, blah, I'm ready for this to be over.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think that it requires a new mindset shift to get through.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And let me tell y'all something.
I was just about to say that.
Lean in.
Right, right. Come on. Lean
Don't
in.
be don't be trying to go broke buying gifts for everybody.
Hello.
Don't do that. We building
Hello.
credit, we cleaning credit, we going into the new year with new goals and expectations and all the things.
That
So
part. That
get
part.
one expensive gift and get a couple of inexpensive
Listen.
gifts. Or just
Listen.
get one gift. Pull
Right. If
names. If
you're
you have a
going to get
large
an
family,
expensive gift, get that one gift.
yeah. If you
Okay?
have a larger family, pull names and let that be it. And
That's a good way to doing it. That's
I
a good
say
way
that
of doing it.
I say that because I don't think that the price of the gift should be
Absolutely.
the focus,
Absolutely.
I should say.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And
Yeah.
you know what? Also, add this. The people who you talk to every day, the people who you are close to, the people who, even if you just met them and y'all created a bond or what cultivated a bond, make sure you guys are taking some time out to either meet up if you can before the end of the year
Hmm.
and just catch up with each other
Yeah.
because you just never know what has been happening in people's lives.
Just
You know what
check
I
in.
mean? Hmm?
Check in.
Check in, yeah. Do
Hmm.
a meetup, do a check-in, even do a Zoom, do a
Yes.
WhatsApp, do a FaceTime, do something because not all our friends are in the same area. Like
Area.
for instance, me and KeKe, we don't live in the same area. Had we
Hmm.
lived in the same place, we don't even
Hmm.
live in the same state. But had we lived in the same state, guess what? We would be together.
Hmm. We will.
Okay?
I know for a fact that we would probably meet twice a week for sure.
At least.
Uh-huh.
At least.
And I think it's important to have those type of relationships. And I have friends that I don't have to see all the time or whatever, but
Mm-hmm.
check in, send that occasional, hey, just checking in. Haven't heard from you. You all right? You good?
Absolutely.
You
Yep.
good? Okay, we good. But
Right.
I think that it's important to make sure that you have some type of communion with someone. Because
Yep.
God didn't put us
For
here to
sure.
be going through life alone.
Nope. At all. And you don't need a whole bushel of a whole bush of friends.
Friends. Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You need those core friends that if anything happens, anything was to go down, you know who you can run to. You know who you can talk to. But you have to check on them. This is what we do on a daily, okay? Just so y'all know.
Break out a song in a minute.
In a minute. In a minute.
But yeah, so I mean, it is
But
important
yeah,
to spend
it's
time with
very
the people.
important.
And if you, and that's a great gift in itself. If you
In it.
don't have the
Hello.
funds to buy somebody something, although you may want to do it in your heart, it's okay to say, listen, I cannot get you anything big this year. Let's get together and have coffee on me. Let's have lunch on
And
me.
here, but here what? Let me say this. Gifts don't have to be something big.
Exactly.
It don't have to cause an extreme because guess what? It's the thought that really counts.
Mm-hmm.
If Father God done laid this person on your heart to get them something, there's a reason for it.
Mm-hmm.
And you have no idea how that is going to make that person feel. It's not the amount of how much it
How much it
costs,
cost. Mm-hmm.
right? It's the thought behind it, the love behind it, and the nunction that, oh my God, somebody did something for me,
Exactly. I used to
right?
be that person that always wanted to buy somebody something.
Me too.
And then I realized that, it's not reciprocated, which we shouldn't even think that it should be. Because if
Right.
I'm doing something for you, I'm doing it out of the kindness of my heart because I want to do it
Correct.
for you. So I don't expect anything back. But at
Right.
some point, I don't cross your mind when you go in the store and you see something that I like. I don't cross your mind and say, dang, KeKe like
That
this. Let me
part.
just get it.
That part.
It wasn't
That
until I
part.
stopped doing that to people that they realized that I ain't giving them, I haven't been giving them anything.
Yep.
I'm gonna
And
give you my
that's the
time.
problem. That
I'm
is
gonna
the
give
problem
you
right there.
attention. I'm gonna be genuine. I'm gonna be consistent. I'm gonna love on you and pray for you. And I'm gonna ask God to make sure that He bless you with
Absolutely.
prosperity, good
Yep.
health, and good cheer.
Yep. For
That's what
sure.
I'm giving folks this year.
That's
I
it.
kid you not. What Christmas is next week?
Yep.
The only person that I have bought something for was Leah, or is Leah,
Mm. Mm.
and myself.
Listen,
Listen,
you
Candle Day
gotta
just happened at
you guys to
Bath
put
and Body
self
Works. You hear
first.
me? Candle Day just happened. So I ordered my candles like I always do every year. So that was my gift to myself.
Listen, self-care is the best care. And
Mm-hmm.
if you are not giving your self-care, you're going to eventually burn out. You're
Mm-hmm.
not going to be able to function properly. You're going to
Mm-hmm.
be snapping at everyone for no reason. So, make sure you're
I
taking care
don't
of
think just
yourself.
burnout does that. It's some other stuff that's doing that do that. Oh my God. We're gonna keep it
Mm,
PG-13. Oh no,
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Keep it,
Mm-hmm.
keep it. Anyhow.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, again, make sure you put yourself first.
Yeah.
Because when you're taken care of, then everybody else will be.
Absolutely. And that's why I said going into this season, it's the highest suicide rate. Most people commit suicide around
Hmm.
this time. They get very depressed around this time.
Yes.
We talking about having a mindset shift to try to
Hmm.
make it a little bit easier to bear
Easier. Hmm.
because we don't know why this happens.
Right.
What would you say to someone who is experiencing this? Because I don't have my tree up, and I probably won't put one up this year. I'm just
I
not
don't
in the
have mine
holiday
up
spirit
either.
like I've always been. Because, like I said, so much has happened this year with my family and
Yep.
sickness and stuff like that.
Yep.
I'm like I'm gonna just skip putting stuff up this year, and I'll start over again next year.
Next year, right. Listen, I just have not been in the mood to really put stuff
Be
up.
festive. Yeah, I'm not in
Yeah,
a
it's
festive
not
mood.
really a festive thing. Like I did some at my job. That's only because I had the little small tree on top of my locker, so I pulled it down and I put it on my desk. And that's
Right,
it. And then somebody else brought some stuff, and I put those up, and that was it.
right.
Right?
But back to the
But in my
shifting
house,
the mindset. What advice can you offer someone?
so listen, we all go through it, right?
Mhm.
And you have to allow yourself to go through it because
You
it
got to go
may
through it to
just
get through
be
it,
a
right?
momentarily thing,
Mm-hmm.
right? And because sometimes these things flows in waves or it comes in waves. Let me say it that way.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to allow yourself to go through that moment, not try to just, oh, suck it up, suck it up, suck it up. Because if you don't, you'll continuously get deeper and deeper and deeper into the depression.
Yeah,
To allow yourself to flow through it, feel it, and then you should be able to move forward.
absolutely. And I think that a lot of it can probably stem from like grief around the holidays, holiday grief.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you lost a loved one around the holidays
Absolutely.
or
Absolutely.
before the holidays, and then
Mm-hmm.
now you're in this without them going through
Right.
your new normal. Because I
Mm-hmm.
faced it myself. Whenever that happens, I do get a little sad, but I have to remember the times that we did spend with those people.
That part too.
That
Yep.
helps me get out of my darkness because
Mm-hmm.
I can get very melancholy real
Yes.
quick
Mm-hmm.
around certain times of the year.
Yep.
And I have to
Yep.
say it's very unhealthy because I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to talk. I don't want to even get out of my bed. But I know that I have to do it because I have to look at the time that I was blessed to have those people here with me.
Correct.
It
But I
don't
would
make it
say this to
easier.
you. Hmm.
It doesn't make it easier at
Oh,
all.
absolutely not. You just
But
learn how to go through it a
and you
lot.
have to go through it to get through it.
Exactly. And this is why I say allow yourself to feel in
Uh-huh.
that moment. Allow yourself to feel in that moment. Whether you gotta cry in that moment, whether you gotta maybe go into the bathroom and scream in that moment, whatever you need to do to get through that moment, get through that moment. Allow yourself to feel and get through that moment and breathe it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. And
Breathe.
that will eventually cause a mindset shift. So things
Absolutely. That
are
in
moving.
itself.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And so when you do find yourself in situations where you are feeling depressed or, melancholy or even dark, even because
Hmm.
all of that happens and it's different levels to depression. Um,
Absolutely.
take take those steps that Coach Kimmy just gave and get you somebody that you can talk to though.
Yep.
I know if you don't have anybody to talk to,
We're
you
both
can
here.
find somebody to talk to.
Yep. We're both here. We both, talk to people, take clarity calls, take butterfly calls. And we can definitely help shift your mindset, help shift your perspective.
And you don't
Mhm.
even have to pay me during the holiday season. I am
Yeah.
open. Like you don't even have to pay me to get on the phone and listen.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So if that is something that you're interested in doing, just hit us up. We're on social media. My handle is on the screen. Tell them your handle, Kimmy.
I am Butterfly Thoughts. I am Butterfly Thoughts. That's my handle on all social media platforms.
That
My
is
name.
probably the easiest way to reach either one of us.
Exactly.
Because sometimes I don't check my emails if I'm away or whatever, but social media,
Right.
I schedule posts and I'm posting something daily. So I'm
Yep.
always looking at my inbox because people hit me up
Exactly.
all the time. But
Mm-hmm.
you just need somebody to listen and offer some type of clarity
Right.
that's not judgmental.
Zero judgment. Zero judgment
And if you
zone
need
here.
to get on, and if you need to talk to both of us at the same time, if you think that would be more comfortable for you, it's nothing for us to schedule a Zoom
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
or Instagram message.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Either
we do
one
that
of
all the
us hit
time.
us
So
up and we'll
we'll get
schedule
it
it
together.
together.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So also I want to also say the other thing that can also help with the seasonal depressions, going through grief, is writing, journaling.
Mm-hmm.
Journal it out. Like
Yeah, write your feelings out.
write your feelings out, or even write a letter to the person or to whomever.
Mm-hmm.
And or even if it's to yourself, either your higher self or your past self. And just write. Get it all out of your head
Yeah, I
as
did
you're
that
going through it because it's gonna help.
2 years ago. I wrote that letter to myself when we was going through the inner child work, the shadow
Yep.
work, and all of that.
Oh, yep.
I wrote my letter to myself, and I told myself stuff that I didn't know I needed.
Yep. See? Yeah.
So it helps more than you think.
More
And
than you
you may
think.
have some listeners who don't feel like journaling is for them. Try it again.
Try it. Try it
Try
again.
it again because you may
Mm-hmm.
have not been in that space to be receptive of it when you did it before. You
Right.
may be open to it now.
Mm-hmm.
Try it again.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah.
Because it definitely helped. Like for me, you know, so and the thing is sometimes as the grieving process get older and older, sometimes it hits you out of nowhere and you can't connect why you feeling this way.
And it's uncontrollable.
And it's uncontrollable.
You
And
might be
then so
boohooing
this
and
way
people
you
like,
have to now sit down and figure out, okay,
huh?
what's today's date? What happened around this time? Why I'm feeling this way?
Yeah.
And a couple of years ago, um, I think it was before the inner child meditation thing we did.
Uh-huh.
um, I wrote a letter to my late fiance.
Yeah, you told me about that.
And when I tell you, it made me feel so much better.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote a few letters, right? And some of them, up to this day, I still have no idea what I wrote in those letters.
Mm-hmm.
I think I read back one,
Mm-hmm.
and I realized some of the things that I did write in it was things that I am accomplishing now,
Mm-hmm.
which I had no idea that's what I was thinking,
Mm-hmm.
right? But so you just start to write things, things will just start to flow. You just
Things will
have to
flow.
start.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's the
once you
point right
start,
there. In order to experience that mindset shift, you have to be open to it, first of all, but you
that
have
part,
to start. You have to start. To do anything, what do you have to do?
you have to start.
Start.
The main component.
Start.
Because
Girl, my
things is
nose
not
is
going to
itching. Like, I
change
don't know what is
unless
going
you
on right
start.
here. I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know what's going on. My
It's
nose is itching. I don't know. Maybe I got some
right.
gifts somewhere. Um,
Probably.
yeah. So we're gonna
But
shift
that
gears a
is the
little bit
main
though.
component, right?
Yeah, that is the
That
main
is the
component.
main component. If you want a change, if you want a mindset shift, if you want a perspective shift, you have to start somewhere.
Yeah, you do. And we about to shift gears a little bit too.
Okay, let's go.
We're talking about the holiday season and being grateful and experiencing mindset shifts and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
What was one of or has been one of your favorite holiday memories?
Ooh. Hmm. Ooh. I don't know.
I can remember a couple, but one in particular is when I got my very first Cabbage Patch doll.
Mm.
Was not expecting it. Didn't
Right.
even ask for this doll. Because when they first came out, they were so expensive, right?
Expensive. Yes.
And my mom and dad had given us our gifts or whatever, and it was time to go by our grandparents' house, and all of our aunts was over there on my dad's side.
Right.
Um, and opened that gift and saw that little black baby doll that looked like me with her long little
Yes.
ponytails and dressed all cute in her little dress and shoes and in that little yellow box with the little opening, so
Yes.
you can see through it. Got
Yes.
the little birth certificate on the side.
On the
You had to,
side,
that
baby.
was a moment that I was like, wow.
That's the last thing I remember my father giving me.
A Cabbage Patch doll?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. And the
Mm-hmm.
funny thing is, Kimmy, Leah still has that cabbage. I passed it down to my Leah.
Nice. I love it. I don't know what happened to mine.
And I got that doll. I had to be about 7 or 8,
Mm.
and she's 28.
Right.
So yeah,
Do the math. You do the math.
right. But that's one of mine. That's one of my favorites. Christmases.
Yeah. For me, I just like spending time with my mom, right? So in around either Christmas or New Year's, we always have this tradition, which we haven't done in a while, by the way.
So there you go.
We're right. We'll get new pajamas every year around Christmas or New Year's.
Yeah.
And that's what we will go into the New Year's with.
Nice. There you go, Kimmy. You better make that happen for mommy.
Yeah.
She ain't gotta
Um,
know. That's a good surprise.
that's a good one.
Yes.
We haven't done that in a while.
See?
I don't
It's
think we did
amazing
that
how
since
your
we've been
mind,
living at
when
this
you're
place where we
asked
at
certain
now.
things, it's amazing what your mind takes you back to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Definitely. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you.
And
Thank you.
yes, and I think that remembering times that made you happy and gave you joy is
Yes.
important because
Yes. And it would definitely help pull you out of that
mhm,
depression
that funk.
time or that
Mhm,
little moment that you're
mhm.
having.
Exactly. Yeah. Thank you, God. I didn't know how that was going to turn out, but I was like, let me see what's one of these moments Kimmy got going on.
Yeah.
But it just came full circle. Like,
Full
go back to those
circle.
times where you felt your happiest. Go back to the times where you
Yeah.
remember those people with you.
Mm-hmm.
Think about the smells that were around you. Think
Mm.
about the things that you could see and reflect on those things to pull you out of that darkness, to help
Yeah.
get you to that mindset shift so
For
that you,
sure.
yeah, the loss is there. Yeah, the
Absolutely.
grief will probably be there forever,
Yep.
but you have to find a way to get through it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Because at
And
the
when
end of the
you,
day, you're still here.
mm-hmm. And that's what we got to be grateful for, right?
Yeah.
Because, and this is the other thing, we look for the things that we are grateful for.
Mm-hmm.
And that also helps to pull you out of the depression. Because once you start being grateful for the
Mm-hmm.
things that you do have, for the people that you do have in your life,
Mm-hmm.
and the memories that you have, it will now bring shift your perspective to seeing the positive side of that lost.
Right.
And
Yeah.
when you start seeing those positive the side of it, it helps you to say, you know what? Okay, if that didn't happen, this wouldn't have happened, and I wouldn't have this. It
Mm-hmm.
had it been the other way around.
Right. I love that. Absolutely.
So
Okay,
gratitude
friend.
in all in everything you do.
Y'all probably made saw me make a face. I have my phone on do not disturb, but these numbers keep getting through because they call your phone back to back to back.
Oh Lord.
Scammers
Oh
was
Lord.
like, you've been approved for such and such, such and such.
Oh, give me a break.
Yes, and they just called me like 3 times, like back to back to back, and I'm like, how are you still getting through?
Right, when your phone is on do not disturb.
The only thing I think about it is if you call first time you get voicemail, if you call back, it'll let you through. That's the only thing I think
Mm,
about because that's what happened. But anyway,
right.
what
Anyways.
is something
Mm-hmm.
that you are leaving in 2025? And what is something that you're taking with you into 2026?
Ooh, okay. So what I'm leaving in 2025 is self-doubt.
Oh, I hope you ain't hear that. My stomach big ground.
No, I didn't hear it.
Okay.
Um,
And I ate though. I ate after we talked, so whatever.
okay.
It's probably just
Yeah.
digesting, but
Yes,
I
it
love
is.
that self-doubt. For real, you
Self-doubt.
shouldn't have it at this phase in your life. You should not have it.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
Yep. Yep. So yeah, self-doubt. I'm leaving that in 2025.
Mm-hmm.
And I have already started doing just doing things and not second guessing it.
Mm-hmm.
So self-doubt and second guessing is being left in 2025.
All right.
And what am I taking with me in 2026? The love of the people who pours into me.
As they say.
What is it, this or this?
Is this? I watched Project One Ray, and
Uh-huh.
that's how they do it. They do it with this one.
Okay. Let's go.
Because like when they nail so long, they can't really clap or snap or whatever,
All
and they just
right.
like that. But a lot of people
Got you.
like this, so you just take stuff
Okay.
and you just make it your own. But it's supposed to be like that.
It's like that. Okay. Okay. Come on for
I
the
love
Project
that.
Runway.
I love, 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 love.
And what are you taking with you? And what are you leaving?
I am leaving people, places, and things that got me messed up.
Blip.
And I'm not saying that to be arrogant or whatever. It's just, it's time to let stuff go.
Yep.
It's just time to let stuff go. And
Mm-hmm.
I don't, I am, I should put it like this. I am leaving people who don't support me and how that makes me feel in
Mm-hmm.
2025. because that has nothing to do with me at the end of the day.
That part.
So I'm leaving that. I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. You don't have to buy nothing. You don't have to like nothing. You don't have to speak to me when you see me. You don't have to do anything. I'm okay. I promise you I am. I'm not going
Mm-hmm.
to sleep over it.
Yep.
But
Yep.
sometimes I would wonder why, dang, I see them sharing their stuff and we're supposed to be friends, but why? It's not
Mm-hmm.
my business.
Yep.
I'm
Yep.
not worrying about you no more.
I have been wondering that with certain people as well. So, but again, um, God takes care of those who takes care of themselves.
And I am taking with me my authentic self, my genuine,
Yes.
my kindness, my love, and all the things that make me who I am. I
Who
am
I
taking that
am.
with me because
Amen.
if I leave a part of that behind, I am not me. So I am
That's
taking
right.
all of me
That's
until
right.
the new
That's
year.
right. That's right.
And for 2026, my word will be,
Mm,
hmm, I don't know yet.
I don't know yet either. Stay
I don't
tuned.
know. I don't know.
Stay tuned for the word of the year.
Yeah, we might get together and do a live or do another recording and something and say, hey, what is your word for 2026? Let's
Yeah.
do that. Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe we'll get some of the girls together and have like a little meeting and ask everybody what their word would be for 2020.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if we could do that. And speaking of
Okay.
that, y'all have y'all's words? Put it in the comment. What's your word for 2026?
2026. Come on. Your word or a phrase. It don't have to be narrowed down to just one word. A word or a phrase.
Hmm. A word or phrase. That's it. That's it. So,
Mm-hmm.
any
Mm-hmm.
last words of 2025 that you would like to leave our listeners to? We cannot wait to see you guys in 2026.
That part. We really can't because we're going to be going full throttle. Whether that means we record a bunch of stuff beforehand and then just put it out as it come as the,
Yeah, it's probably
time
gonna be
comes.
batch recording. I mean, if y'all see us in the same clothes, just close your eyes. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
don't worry about it.
Don't worry
It
about
ain't the
that.
same show.
Don't worry about that part, cause
Don't
baby,
worry about it.
we
It
ain't
ain't
gonna
the
be
same show.
changing for every show,
Show
okay?
no. We
Especially if
might
we
change the
batch recording.
glasses or
That's
maybe
about it.
if that, but that's about it.
That's about it.
Right.
But yeah, it's what do I want to say to the people? Love yourself, pour into yourself, and pour into the people and share your wisdom with the people who pours into you and shares their wisdom with you.
Yeah, we all need each other.
And we do. Whether you know it or not, you need somebody. God did not put us on this earth for us to be alone
Exactly.
because he put a whole heap a lot of people on this earth as well.
Right. Smile.
Okay? So find your people. And how do you find your people? Being your authentic self
There you go.
and pour it into self. The things that you do for self, the people who is going to mirror you will come into your life.
Right.
And that goes both ways. So if you are pouring into you, that person who comes into your life is going to be your mirror. But if you're not pouring into you, you're still going to have that person that comes into your life that's going to mirror you, but they're going to mirror exactly what you're doing to yourself.
And it's not always healthy and positive.
That part.
Yep.
So if you're not pouring into you and taking care of self, anybody who comes into your life is not going to do what you expect them to do.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
Yep. I think for me is be hot with yourself, right? Be
Yes. Be hot with yourself. Hot, hot with yourself. Oh.
And y'all been following the show, but for the new people, being hot with yourself is honest, open,
Honest,
and
open, and
transparent.
transparent.
So be hot with yourself first and
Yep.
foremost.
Yep.
And come here, let me tell you.
Yeah. Come closer.
Stop letting people play in your face.
Mm.
You are enough.
Woohoo!
You are important. You deserve what you desire. And if you are not getting what you desire, you are asking it from the wrong people.
That's right. Again, make sure you're doing it for yourself,
Yeah.
knowing it for yourself, pour it into yourself.
In order to get anything that you desire, you have to become that for yourself. I
That's
am
it.
a
That's
living
it.
testimony, a walking testimony for that. It wasn't until I decided to change the way I saw myself, that I talked to myself, I loved on myself, spent time with myself, that I
That part.
transformed, blossomed, if you will. People started
Mm-hmm.
to recognize a different energy that I carried.
That part. Yep.
It intimidated some people, and they just was like, I don't, yeah.
Yep.
Other people just was like, okay, it's a vibe. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yes, KeKe gonna be
Okay.
there.
Hello.
Yeah.
Like,
So it's a
and that's
thing.
what it is. That everybody that comes into your life is a mirror.
Mm-hmm.
And if, again, like I said before, if you are not doing the things that you
Doing
expect others to do for you,
preach,
it don't make no sense.
preach.
You are not going to get what you expect.
Mm,
Expect what you expect out of people, out of yourself first.
exactly.
Period.
And lastly, I just want to say, keep your boundaries. If they are
Mm-hmm.
healthy, keep those boundaries intact because it will weed out everything that is not supposed to be aligned with your purpose.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
And abide by your own boundaries.
Oh yeah. You gotta hold yourself accountable. Be hard with
Mm-hmm.
yourself on them boundaries. Set
Mm-hmm.
boundaries for yourself, setting boundaries. Okay.
That's right.
So you can stick to them.
That's it. Yep.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, guys, y'all
I
been
love you
listening to,
guys.
yes,
Love you.
Coach's Corner. And it's just a reflection post, video,
Mm-hmm.
recording, because I think that we need to throw more of these into the mix
Sure.
just to check in, just to let people see that we are
We're
going through
still
life
here. Oh
exactly
yeah.
like they are going through life, that
Yep.
everything happens to us all, not just happening to one person, because
That's
a
right.
lot of people feel like it's going on for them and
Right.
nobody else is suffering
Yeah,
or
like they're
going
the
through
only
anything.
ones.
We all go through
Hmm.
life. It's better than the alternative. So keep going,
Keep going,
keep
keep
going.
pushing, keep
Yeah.
striving, and
hmm
keep loving
hmm
oneself. That's the
Exactly.
way you're going to get through it.
And that's how you're going to experience those mindset shifts. So,
That's it.
yeah.
That's it.
All right, guys.
All
Until
right.
next time,
Merry
happy
Christmas.
holidays.
Happy
We will see
holidays.
you in the new
Yes.
year.
Yes. And Happy New Year. Bop, bop,
All
bop.
right.
Talk to you
Later.
soon. Mwah.